got to give weight away, but he said she's got the strength to do that, and she has definitely improved for her last run.
The 2 mile start, briefly shifting right into the path of Just a Memory as the tapes went back, but they've got away safely, briefly leading Just a Memory through the first furlong, with Marquise and Banny Hill Lass settling upsides one another ahead of Barrabull and Ocean Frontier, and Mistress Fox is dropped out, would be 8 lengths behind Briefly, who leads them past the judge with a full circuit of the racecourse in front of them. So on the descent to the turn, it's Briefly pursued by Just a Memory, Marquise racing on the inside of Banny Hill Lass, and then a little break to Barrabull and Ocean Frontier. And the back marker remains Mistress Fox as they meet the rising ground. Briefly by a neck, Just a Memory in second, Marquise just over a length further behind, shading Banny Hill Lass for third. Barrabull is fifth, with Ocean Frontier on her quarters, and 2 lengths back to Mistress Fox as they level off to race down the back straight. So Briefly leads them from Just a Memory, about a length between them. Just a Memory racing markedly wider than the leader. Marquise and Banny Hill Lass continue to track the front pair, and then Barrabull and Ocean Frontier, and a break of 3 lengths to Mistress Fox, who remains the back marker, and they have just under 11 furlongs still to cover. Briefly from Just a Memory, about a length between them. Marquise, Banny Hill Lass continue to track the front pair closely, with Barrabull on the inside of Ocean Frontier, and the back marker, having gone through halfway, remains Mistress Fox. So continuing their journey down the back straight, little change. Briefly tracked by Just a Memory, a close second, Marquise in third, and then Banny Hill Lass, Barrabull and Ocean Frontier, and Mistress Fox trailing by about 3 lengths, still just about in touch, as they prepare to bear left-handed at the end of the back straight with less than 7 furlongs to cover. It's Briefly by 3/4 of a length over Just a Memory, by a length and a half to Banny Hill Lass and Marquise disputing third. Then follows Barrabull on the inside of Ocean Frontier. Mistress Fox is only a length and a half off the last 2 named on the turn back towards the home straight. Less than 6 to go, and it's Briefly from Just a Memory, Marquise in third. Banny Hill Lass will turn for home in fourth, ahead of Barrabull and Ocean Frontier. Mistress Fox remains the back marker, still in touch, on their way up the home straight. Just over half a mile to go. It's Briefly joined by Just a Memory, with Marquise just over a length off them in third, and the other 4, with the exception of Mistress Fox, who's now becoming detached in line, on their way down towards the last 2.5 furlongs. Briefly from Just a Memory, Marquise, Barrabull the one who's making progress. Ocean Frontier a few lengths off the leading quartet. Banny Hill Lass has weakened. Mistress Fox yet to pass a rival, a furlong and a half from home. Briefly bidding to make all, with Marquise now coming up sides. Barrabull a couple of lengths away in third. Just a Memory's weakened back into fourth. Marquise heads Briefly inside the final furlong. Barrabull's effort flattening out. It's Marquise with the advantage and running up towards the line. Marquise put 3 lengths between herself and Briefly to win readily. Barrabull ran third, Just a Memory in fourth, then Banny Hill Lass, Ocean Frontier, and the always behind Mistress Fox.